Time for dinner at the YMCA, and the young people living here are lining up. This youth shelter providing a safe haven to those who would otherwise have nowhere to live. Like Charlie, who feared becoming homeless before she was offered a room here.
That was a big relief in itself, to know that however temporary it might seem, I was secure for the moment. I do have friends, but they live with parents or are in a circumstance where they can't accommodate to someone sleeping on a mattress on a floor because they just don't have the space.
This hostel is plugging the urgent need for housing in Stoke-on-Trent in central England.
We're trying to do our very best to add housing because it's required, it's needed. You know, we're operating a waiting list, for instance, in that, which is ridiculous. You know, so we're 100% full and we've got a waiting list that keeps growing.
And that growing housing crisis, now a huge election issue in the UK, with all political parties promising to solve it. But those promises can feel empty in a city like this, gutted by the decline of the industries that once sustained it. Here in Stoke-on-Trent, housing prices are actually cheaper than the UK national average, but unemployment is high too, and for many people the price of rents and mortgages is out of reach. And there's little faith that things will get better.
If you look at it, around yourselves, you can see a lot of homeless. Why? Before it wasn't like that. Yeah, 23 years I live in this town. I couldn't remember even one homeless in Hanley. But now too many, everywhere.
Me and my partner tried to look for buying a house, but it's just too expensive. Loans are just ridiculous, and I can't even save up for it.
When you look at household bills, it makes it very difficult for especially young people like myself and like my friend to actually get a house and to actually move out with your parents.
The dream of having a home to call your own, feeling very distant to many here and across the country. Milena Veselinovic, Al Jazeera, Stoke-on-Trent in central England, UK.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.